Men of Mill Creek Foursquare Church, this is Pastor Ben, and I'm excited to invite you to our upcoming Men's Advance, a special time where we gather together as men and we're focusing on the person and ministry of the Holy Spirit. We're calling it Be Filled. Throughout the New Testament, it's very clear that God calls us, He commands us to be filled with His Spirit. I was thinking about as fathers and as husbands, we don't want to just be good fathers or good husbands. We want to be Spirit-filled fathers, Spirit-filled husbands. That our families need us to be full of God's Spirit. God's Spirit convicts us, compels us, encourages us, empowers us, gives us everything we need to live the spiritual life that Jesus called us to live. And so I want to personally invite you, if I can, I want to compel you to come and be a part of this special gathering this time. What does it mean to be filled with the Spirit? What does it mean to be baptized in the Holy Spirit? What does that look like? How do we know that we're truly living an empowered life that can only be of the Holy Spirit? These are not only questions, but these are things that we can know as we come together. So we're going to have teaching time, but we're also going to have times of prayer and encounter. We are expecting the Holy Spirit to show up as we gather. We're expecting Him to move upon us, through us, in us, as men as we gather together. Let me personally invite you, come and be a part of this special event. Let us be filled with the Holy Spirit.
Hello, I'm Paul Glyer. I facilitate the men's ministry at Mill Creek Foursquare. I also want to invite you to attend our next Men's Advance, when Ben, Johan, and myself share with you our thoughts about what it means to be filled with the Holy Spirit. This is a continuation in our series where we have looked at what it means as men to be strong and courageous, to be still, to be holy, and now finally, to be filled with the power of God. In fact, it's quite aligned with the brochure you get every week, where we talk about what it means to make disciples here at Mill Creek Foursquare. One of our 4 tenets is to experience a supernatural life through the power of the Holy Spirit. And yet, when I encounter men, frequently I come to the realization that the Holy Spirit is quite mysterious to them. They get God, they get Jesus, but we really don't get what the power of the Holy Spirit and being filled with that means in walking out our faith in Jesus Christ. So, come, join with us as we discover what it means to be filled with the Holy Spirit.